It's Monday. I'm a day late. It's time for an update. Okay, folks, let's see what's going on in the garden. I can close the green can. I just picked a bunch of oranges, dealt with some of the lemons that had fallen off, and threw out what was rotting. The garden is not looking wonderful. There's some things still alive. Um, I'm not sure what to do except maybe to increase the watering just a bit. Hopefully that'll help because we can only really water twice a week for only so long and before certain hours or after certain hours, and there's all of these restrictions. I mean, Lake Mead is drying up. At some point, they're not going to be able to generate power. That's going to be horrible for the entire West Coast. So we've got to do what we can to conserve. Much as I would like to grow a garden, I might have to give up on some of this. Don't want to be depressing here. There is stuff still growing, so let's take a look. I had patty pan growing here. Yep, there we go. There's one fruit for you. So the patty pan's doing okay. The arugula is having trouble standing up. That's why there's this bucket right here, which probably shouldn't be filled with water. And put the water in there and prop it back up again. Well, that only helps so much. Oddly enough, I've got a bean plant that's doing okay right there. The cucumbers and the dill. Now that's an interesting story. Let's see if we can spot a cucumber in here. I had to rearrange this a little bit yesterday or the day before because it is latched on to the dill, which is now a couple of these branches are dying, and so I had to kind of try and rearrange it. I guess I grew them a little too close together. You can see right there. I have to break that little connection there. But there are, if I can find them, cucumbers on here. Well, there's some small ones. I did actually pick one, and it was pretty good. I think there's another larger one in there somewhere, but I'll dig around a little bit later. Swiss chard, I'm down to one plant because the other one was just starting to get really spindly and trying to take over the next planter, which doesn't look great anyway. Moving back up, we've got the 8-ball, or the questionable whether it really is 8-ball squash. Let's see if I can find one on here. I'm seeing a lot of dead leaves. I probably need to deal with that. But you can see a tiny little fruit right there. That one's just not looking wonderful. The straight neck is looking better. I'm not sure how many fruit are on there. I mean, I can see one right there. Hopefully that's coming through. And plenty of flowers, so this one's looking healthier. All the nasturtium's looking bad. I need to deal with that. Up above, I've got various plants. I've got on the right there where you can see the one bell pepper. It's really shriveled up. That's a red, and I think to the right of that is a green. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's to the left of it. Maybe that's the green, but I know where the red tomato cage is. That is a celebrity tomato. We've picked off the existing tomatoes. It's suffering in the heat, but next to it, I believe, is the bean plant, and then I went and I got another celebrity tomato plant, but it's not looking like it's surviving too well. I've been trying to get out and throw water on these when I can, but at this point I think I just need to run the sprinklers, and I don't know. I gotta figure that out. So that's the side yard. Now the backyard. We've been picking and enjoying some tomatoes. You know, the Genuine is getting bigger and looking reasonably healthy. There are some flowers up near the top there. Don't know if we're going to get much out of this, but it is in a cage, so that'll help. You can see we got some Romas growing. That's good, although the plant has just kind of spread out. I think just under its own weight, it's suffering also. We got yellow pear in the back there and another one up here. So we've been just sort of picking those and enjoying them. Look at this. The poblano plant is just getting bigger and bigger. And here, I got an actual poblano pepper. I don't know how big these are supposed to get. We'll see. But I got more flowers, so somehow the pepper is surviving in all of this. Really, the only other thing is the spoon tomato, and you can see the whole plant is just kind of turning yellow. There's a ton of fruit on it. Maybe we just need to harvest a bunch of fruit and let it turn red inside and see if that will give some of the energy back to growing. I mean, there is some green left on the plant, but there are parts that just aren't looking all that great. Welcome to summer, folks. Welcome to summer in a drought. Been trying to throw water on everything in the back. Here's Mom's area here. You can see a lot of stuff is just kind of dying off. But, I mean, the rose is still alive. The bougainvilleas have kind of bounced back, so that's good. Let's take a look at the other side. Hi, hibiscus. So here we are on the side. Everything's still alive. I managed to get out and do a little trimming, but I didn't get everything. You can see some of the palm fronds are turning yellow, so I need to deal with some of that. It's just kind of, I go for a walk in the morning. That's the battery hunter thing, and they've been long walks, and I'm losing weight, which is a good thing. You'll have to look for the battery hunters videos coming up soon. But that'll give you more of an idea what that's about. But that takes up a good chunk of my morning, and then I'm back, and I got maybe another hour before it just gets too hot to do anything outside. And there are projects to do inside, but you can see the lawn is yellow. I'm trying to throw more water on it. It's just it's a battle. It's gardening, and I mean, not everything is going to be a success. I don't have a brown thumb. I'm just fighting the fact that I don't have enough water to work with to really keep everything thriving. So we'll figure it out. That's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. Take care of the ones around you, and may your thumb be green.